Okay, guys, little Caprice number 4. Looks like we're starting in 13 today. Um, Really, it's not that bad. I would suggest, I know you're recording for me that first line with Haas and then playing your piece, but I would also suggest that you start practicing this section with Haas. You don't have to record it for me that way, but when you're playing forte and you play a staccato and you clip it off with your tongue, it gives a marcato feel to it, which is kind of an edgier, more aggressive sound. Tut, 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 tut. And we went tut, tut. We want a bouncy, like dribbling a basketball. So because we're forte, and it's our first real forte so far, measure 13, I'm going to practice just a little bit with Haas, and I would suggest you do this too with your fortes. So that's the end of a phrase, and then go back and add your tongue, only tonguing at the beginning of the note. And then the next 4 bars, let's see, are just like 9 through 12. So looking at measure 21, same idea, definitely Haas here because you're on an E natural, which is a harsh note sometimes on flute. So Haas. Remember, staccato doesn't mean short, it means separated. So I'm not looking for shortness as much as separation and that bouncy feel. Then, instead, I don't want this. Not a good sound, very inappropriate for this style of piece. Watch that you have in measure 24 an A sharp, which is the same as sit on something sharp, you jump up. The note above A is B, switch the sign, B flat. I strongly suggest marking that one in. If I'm not mistaken, it's your first A sharp in the whole piece. And then the next few bars are just like the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bars are just like the beginning. So that just leaves the end. So let's just finish this out. So the last 4 bars, G sharp, sit on something sharp, you jump up. What's the note above G? A, not H. Switch the sign, A flat. So we're in measure 31, you played F, F, A flat, although it's really G sharp, G sharp. I would suggest marking it in. So 2 things. Do not bring your chin down as you're playing, getting softer and lower. In fact, you want to do the opposite of what human nature tells you. You want to lift your chin so you don't go super flat. Notice my last note. I did not play at the same length as my 8th notes that are staccatos. A staccato, again, just means separated. It doesn't mean play the note as short as you can. So a staccato that is under or over a quarter note is the different length of sound than a staccato over or under an 8th note. So looking at the last bar, sorry. So I'm going to use a ha, ha, ha. But my last one, I'm going to hold about 8th note 8 rest. So I put a little vibrato on it. So I don't hold it all, but you know when you're doing your audition stuff, I'm like, hold it all the way to beat 1 of the next bar. Not in this case. You're going to hold about half a beat with a little bit of vibrato and then lift off of it. That's what they want with that staccato. So the last bar. And again, lift up so that you're not going flat. So that's the whole thing. So I look forward to hearing you guys play this piece. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy it too. And I'll see you at your lesson. Bye.